Again, thank you all for coming out. Just quickly, the reason for this special assembly meeting is because we have a event funding request. And so all of you should know the procedures on how that goes. We need to take a formal vote on that matter. So I'm just gonna quickly hand the floor to Michael to go over the request and the components of it.
Hi, yeah, thank you so much, Devon, and thanks so much everyone for being here. This is a request from the Bangladeshi Graduate Students Association for their annual event. And we do have a speaker here today from the association. So if you'd like to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the event, that would be awesome.
Thank you so much, Michael. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Abhi. I am a second year PhD student in Electrical Engineering Department. And currently, I am the treasurer of Nobarno, which is Bangladeshi Graduate Student Association, UMD. So I think I actually have prepared a little slide for this meeting. So the event is basically International Mother Language Day Celebration 2025, and we are planning to celebrate it on February 23rd, hopefully in the Colony Ballroom at Stamp Union. So a little background about this day actually. I am from Bangladesh and we speak Bengali in our country. So in 1952, the former government actually they tried to impose a different language as our mother tongue, and people throughout the whole country they basically started protesting. And on the day of February 21st, police opened fire on them, ultimately leading to the death of 5 people. This is basically the monument that was designed as the memory of the language martyrs. In our language, call it Shahid Minar. We celebrated this year since 1952 to 1998. Then in 1999, the United Nations recognized this day as UNESCO International Mother Language Day. And in the year 2000, the whole world started celebrating this day as an international day, actually. So this is basically international day, so not for just Bengali language. So we are basically planning to pay homage to all the mother languages throughout the whole world. And here at UMD, we started celebrating this event last year. The event was in Atrium actually. And luckily we had around 200 participants from various nations. We had participants from China. We had Indian students attending this event actually. Other than Bangladesh, I think if I'm not wrong, we had participants from more than 7 to 8 other nations actually. And I can see one of the, and last year we had basically arranged a cultural performance. We had performance from China, we had Chinese performance, we had a Native American performance, we had Oriya song actually. We had performers from India, from Kolkata, from Persian performers we had. And I can spot Subodhi here, he was a performer last year as well. So last year that was our first event, so the participants are beyond our expectation. We expected around 100 to 150, but luckily we had participants more than 200 actually. And since this is the second time, we hope to get at least 250 participants this year. And at the end of the cultural event there would be a dinner for the free for everyone actually. So for this dinner and for the venue, for the cost of the venue, for the sound system, for AV, and for the food purpose, we actually submitted an application seeking some financial support. Michael confirmed us yesterday that we would be getting $500 for that. We are basically expecting around $1,000 if possible to cover the food cost. Actually, considering this is an international event, we will be having participants from other nations as well, hopefully just like last year. Yeah. And again, that's all on our end, and hopefully we will be expecting your presence in the event as well, just like last year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Abir. Yeah, so as he said, the request is for $1,000. The Budget and Finance Committee has already approved as much as we can on our own, which is 500. And so for the additional 500, then to make 1,000, we need a vote of the assembly. So I think I can ask if folks have any questions about this event.
Swaroop?
Oh, hi. I don't have any questions, but I just wanted to kind of add to what you already said. So I attended the event last year and had a ODI song performance, and they all have been very helpful to all the participants, and it was a really nice event. And I wish, I mean, I'm in support for adding the funding to them, and Nora also performed. So yeah, it was a fun event. So I would also ask everyone to kind of join the event, see how it goes. It's a very diversified cultural event. So yeah, that's all I'd like to say. Good things.
Awesome. Thank you for those comments. And then Nora, thank you for your comment as well. And thank you for performing. Other questions? Seeing none at this time. Abir, thank you so much for the presentation. So what we're going to do right now is go into discussion and then vote on the matter. So, and Keegan, correct me if I'm wrong, because it's been a while since we did one of these. So we would put you in a waiting room temporarily, while we vote on this matter.
Sure.
Cool.
Yep, that works.
Cool. I don't want to throw everyone into a breakout room. I feel like we've done this in the past on so many occasions.
Fortunately, it's only the one person this time, so
Okay. Cool.
I have faith in you.
Thank you. Let's do this. Sign manually, create one breakout room. Yeah. Just one room, open all the rooms. So Abir, I'm going to put you in this room. If possible. Okay. Perfect. He's in there. We're good. Any discussion?
I'd like to point something out. So, I think we're in a surplus right now, and correct me if I'm wrong, Michael, but if we have like requests like these every assembly, we like have the budget for that, and we don't have such requests every month, right?
That's right. Yeah.
So, we are technically in a surplus. Okay, cool. Just wanted to
Yeah,
it
no,
out.
this fund has only funded just a couple events, and yeah, we have lots of money left in the fund.
Okay, I'm just putting it out for the folks who might be worried that funding this event might restrict us from funding something else.
Other discussion, anything else? Seeing none. Michael, so the options we have approved for 1,000, not approved, and then abstain pretty much. Any,
Yeah, I think regardless, they'll get 500 because the Budget and Finance Committee approved it. But
okay,
this is just for the additional 500 that is like going up to what they requested.
perfect. Is anyone interested in a different amount? Cool. Quickly making a poll. Perfect. Again, I appreciate all of you because as soon as we finish this, you all have the rest of your Friday back. Save. This meeting poll. Poll should be live and now. I'll keep it open for like 30 more seconds.
I
For
got
those
the poll too. I assume I should just like ignore it.
Yes.
Okay.
For those of you that might have joined late, we received an event funding request from the Bangladeshi Graduate Student Association. They're putting on an event February 20, what was the date? February 27th?
23rd.
And they're requesting $1,000 from us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Share results. As I'm sharing this, congratulations, they got their money. Whoop, whoop. This is going to be a great event. Please make every effort to attend. I'm also going to bring a beer back to the main session. Michael, do you want to tell a beer the great news?
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone who voted. The request was approved for the full amount of $1,000 for the event, and a lot of us are looking forward to it. So thank you so much for being here, and thanks for making the request.
Thank you so much. Thank you for holding such a nice session on such a short notice, and thank you for approving the program. Thank you so much. Hope to see you in the event.
Perfect.
So
Awesome.
thanks again so much for everyone for being here. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. The time is, I didn't call the meeting to order, but technically the meeting happened. The time is 12:18. All in favor of meeting adjourned, say aye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Perfect.
Thanks, Devon.
Absolutely. And if anyone has anything, I'll be here for 5 minutes. E-board probably be here for 5 minutes. So if there's anything you're concerned about, there's that too. But we're meeting in 2 Fridays from now. Oh, last announcement. If anyone wants legislation, today is the last day to write it, to send it, to give it to Rules Committee. That's all.